Hi everyone, so I'm doing another magic video. It's not going to stop me from doing one on Thursday either, but I'm doing another one because I love magic. I haven't done a lot of magic videos recently. Well, no, I did one last week, but still, I enjoy magic. I don't talk about it enough on the channel as I like to. And I'm going through MTG Salvation, and I come across a thing in the rumor mill, unkept product images. I'm like, okay, I've already seen those. But I clicked on it, I clicked on the link, and lo and behold, this is not what I saw on the mothership. This is something different. This is other stuff. So looking at this right now, apparently, this came from a toy fair this year. Let's see, did they say exactly where it was? Let's say, for fans of Magic the Mystery, to reveal the upcoming as you can see, presented. Okay, so I don't know exactly where this was from. Right now, the site I'm on is toyarc.com. And I clicked it, and I'm like, this additional image isn't from the set, is it? And from the looks of it, yeah, it is, which, holy shit, I'm looking at this, and I'll get to everything I'm seeing, and I'll put links and everything in the description. It's a crocodile dragon! That's pretty fucking cool! I mean, look, think about that. I mean, there's no other way to put it. It's got the head of a crocodile, but you clearly see wings in the background. It's got this gold collar, signifying, divine, the gold Egyptian thing, gold and stuff. But it's sparks coming out. It's clearly a dragon, but it's a crocodile dragon. That's cool, because all the dragons on each plane kind of have their own flavor to distinguish them for each plane. I mean, just going back real quick, Mirrodin dragons have metal fused into them. Lorwyn dragons tend to look just kind of... Lorwyn dragons are a little unique. There aren't many. I think there's like 2 Lorwyn dragons. Actually, I think there's maybe only be 1 Lorwyn dragon. And he's kind of horned and whatnot. Alaran dragons are very feral looking. Zendikar dragons, they're dragons. They just look like standard dragons. Innistrad dragons look very sharp and a little malice looking. They have an aura of grace as well as an aura of horror around them. Theros dragons, they have a bit more of a slight snake-like appearance. Tarkir's dragons have 5 different variants to them. And Kaladesh dragons look kind of like cats. They have a cat-like design. So I look at this like, okay, fine. Crocodiles are worshipped in Egypt. Sobek, the god of, I believe, the harvest and not wisdom, but it's like harvest and agriculture is what Sobek is the god of. He's based off of crocodiles, based off the Nile. Nile gives bounty. So it makes sense that crocodiles might be at least a slightly bigger creature type in this set. I dig that a lot. But anyway, apparently but they walked up, and apparently these guys could walk up and just like look at all these things. They had the book for Amonkhet there. I don't know if they were actually allowed to look through it or not, because they were allowed to look through it. I'm amazed there's not more images online right now. Because I have yet to actually pick up one of the art books, but I'd be tempted. I mean, the Zendikar one I'd be tempted with, but frankly, I played it. I played a set, and while the set was fine, it was. I didn't hate on the set as much as a lot of other people did. Not really big on getting like the art book for that. Same with Innistrad. I mean, I like both those planes and sets fine. I just don't care that much about it to get the art book. With this one I'm seeing, no, I'd really consider getting the art book for this one. But anyway, no, they list the series, the highlight of the 5 trials of the gods. So of the 5 gods we've seen, the cat one, the ibis one, the crocodile one, the dog one, and the snake one, there's... now, I don't know if... Sorry, I just want to make sure no one's pulling up to interrupt the video. Now, I don't know if they are in the order of what we saw. If I'm going to guess, yes, they are, given what I'm looking at. So it's the trial of solidarity, the trial of knowledge, the trial of strength, the trial of ambition, and the trial of zeal. Now, I could maybe make the argument that a couple of those might be out of place in terms of the order we saw the gods revealed in. Like the cat one, I could see being solidarity. The ibis, I could definitely see being knowledge. I could see the crocodile being strength. Ambition, the wolf one, maybe, and then zeal for the snake. Those sound right, but if nothing else, I might switch to the last two. But it also can give us a slight hint of what their true color identities might be. Now, someone I actually read, and I'll get into more on this later in my next video this week, which is about the gods, hinted when I was reading the forums that their eyes glow, like the cat one's actually glows blue. The snake's glows green. You can make the argument that the dog's is glowing black. You can't really see an eye glowing, though, from the other two, because the ibis really doesn't have eyes you can see glowing. But it kind of can indicate that maybe that's their colors, but given what we have here, that might not be the case, because if they're all just a single color, knowledge is a blue trait. It's a complete blue trait. So it would be the ibis would be the blue as the cat being the white, which would make sense. Strength is a red trait, ambition is a black trait, and green is and the zeal, I guess, is the green trait. And if that order makes sense, it makes sense that maybe if they're not monocolor gods, which I speculate they're not monocolor gods. In fact, if anything, an idea I heard is that maybe they're actually like artifact gods, like because Bolas supposedly created the plane and created the gods and all that. Maybe they're artifact gods, but happen to be colored. But we already had an artifact block, but it could tie in with the artifact block. It could make sense. But no, I think that makes a lot of sense. And then we get on to everything else they saw here at the Amonkhet reveal. Now, I obviously can't bring images up. I'll put a link into the site so you could see this. But apparently there's a Bolas spin down life counter. I don't think that's the case that we'll get. I don't think we'll get that, because I think this is for Arch Enemy. But damn, is that not cool? Let's see. And then we had, Magic the Gathering. We had all this, yeah, because there's the Arch Enemy right there. We had the, oh man, that's not cool. Oh, that is so not cool. One of the things is, and maybe they got a different picture of it. Hold on. Do they have possibly? Oh, do they got a bigger picture? Can I possibly? Oh no, like even there they don't have the extra. I was about to say, from the angle I'm looking at this picture from, it almost looks like they did have all the text on the Planeswalkers, but they didn't. Damn it. For the Planeswalker versus deck. But then we get more art. We get the bundle pack, which fuck it, I'm calling them fat packs till the day I die. 10 boosters. You got the packaging, which I've already talked about. I love those just the bright colors of this packaging. Got the Arch Enemy Nico Bolas. Now the Trial of the Five Gods. They actually have a little thing for they actually opened up one of the boosters or the pre-release things. And the Trial of the Five Gods. Complete the Trials of the Five Gods before below to claim your prizes. I'm going to guess this might be an actual thing in the store. Trial of Celerity. Bring a friend to a Magic event at your local game store. Okay. Trial of Knowledge. Play in standard format. Okay, that's not going to happen. Play in Amonkhet something or other at a local game store. Sealed at a local game store, which I believe a pre-release counts as this. Play in a Amonkhet. Yeah. Okay. Looking at this now, it doesn't look like these are going to be this is going to be an in-store kind of. Oh, here we go. We got a better one. Play an Amonkhet draft. Play in a store league. Yeah, no. See, you had a really cool concept, like you were kind of doing originally, like with Tarkir. You had a really cool concept like you had in Tarkir, where you actually had, especially with Dragons of Tarkir. I played this and I scored like the high points in the first round and the first roll. There was this in-store game they had where you had to knock down, I think, a certain amount of guys with a dice, and they all were ranked certain points. And depending on how many points you got, that's how many cards you got. I scored all 3 cards. I scored the common, the uncommon, and the rare card, bro. I was like, yeah, but that's fun. I really find that stuff fun. I'm 27 fucking years old. I find that stuff really fun, being the nerd that I am. So I see that stuff. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be like a cool in-store game. No, it's not. You're blowing your load here. You're blowing your chance. Then we get a bunch of stuff that's, I believe, from the Ajani and Tezzeret stuff. The Planeswalker. Yeah, these are from the Planeswalker versus decks. Moving on. Then we got just another that same image we see of the warrior going up to the what I'm guessing is the Temple of the Black God right now is what we're thinking of. The same image we've been seeing for Amonkhet for a while. And then we get that dragon. We get that face of that dragon. And then we get a better image of that dragon. He's clearly outside. He's flying. He's this like crocodile dragon. I'm gonna use this as the image, for the thumbnail, so you'll get a better understanding. Again, I'll have the link in the description. But this is just so cool. Oh my god, I'm getting almost like a Spinosaurus vibe from this guy. This is awesome. This is just so flippin' awesome. Oh man, I love. Oh, then we get the full flipping image, just the full image. Oh, that's beautiful, man. Oh, I want more. I want this set now, just now. So yeah, is there anything else really that they showed on this? No, just other stuff that I've normally seen. But still, man, this is awesome. This is just awesome. I can't wait for this. This is one set. This is a set I haven't been really super excited for a set since maybe Tarkir, honestly. Tarkir was the last set I was maybe like actually legitimately excited for. One, I like dragons a lot. I would say it's up there with my favorite creature types. But two, I'm like Zendikar. I'm like, okay, the Eldrazi, like fun. It's entertaining. I had fun, but I'm like, I wasn't super like, oh my god, we're going back to Zendikar. Yeah, I was like, cool, we're going back to Zendikar. All right, it's like, all right, that was fun. Next one, Innistrad. I'm like, oh, we're going back to Innistrad. Yeah, cool. Innistrad got the core. Yeah, it wasn't like an excitement cool. And Kaladesh, I'm like, this is fun. I'm enjoying this, but now I'm kind of done with this. I want the next one. This one, I'm like, ooh, I want this stuff now. So I'm like, yeah, this is getting me pumped again. I haven't played a game of Magic in quite a little while. Last time I played was maybe a couple months back with a friend. And it's just because I don't have the time. Mark's usually out and about with his job on the road, so I don't have a lot of people I can play with outside of like maybe going to the actual game store. And even then, there's not a lot of people who are regularly there, so it's kind of hard to get out and do stuff. And I just realized, those gods, if I get all 5, I might put them into my god deck. Now, that depends if they can fit in the god deck. If they actually function the same well enough to fit in there, I'll put them in there. But, yeah. But, yeah, one thing, on 5th card type, I never knew I wanted. Crocodile dragons. So, yeah, I was making a joke in the last video where I'm like, 4 things I wanted. I want crocodile people, a crocodile person planeswalker, a blue-green Mythic Hydra for Simic Guild, because someone brought that up in the forum, that'd be amazing. And then a blue-green Mythic Gods Quetzalcoatl Serpent for an Aztec Mesoamerican themed set. Those were the 4 things I wanted. And I never knew in my life I wanted a 4th thing, that being a crocodile, or 5th thing, that being a crocodile dragon. So I want me a fucking crocodile dragon. And I'm getting me a crocodile dragon. But when I say crocodile people, again, I want to be clear, not Vashinos. I want them to be you named dog people Inox and Tarkir. You can name the crocodile people something other than Vashino. So anyway, yeah, you named the freaking Nagas. You actually gave them the type of Naga, not snake person. So, as opposed to snake warrior like we got in Kamigawa. So yeah, you can make crocodile people who aren't Vashino. It's not hard. Anyway, though, I digress. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe. As always, if you want us to review something, put in the comments below. Let us know. We'll do a review of it at some point. Give me 1 second, actually. What's going to be my who to win this week? I haven't decided yet. Because I got a whole mountain of requests. And, well, a pencil. I'm going to erase myself. Get that beard. I'm shaving. I'm going to erase the beard off. Clean. Stop being stupid. No, yeah, I got a whole mountain of requests, like, in the last few days. Honestly, for I believe it's Zion Z, I'm gonna save your request for next week, because it's still. Oh, wait, no, would it? What's the date for Wednesday next week? Because if it's oh no, wait, next Wednesday is the 1st of March. But luckily, your request technically falls into the category of what I would be the 1st of March battles. So I'm going to save yours for next week, Zion Z. If anyone wants to know what he requested, or I'm going to say he. If anyone wants to know what they requested, Zion Z, you can look in the comments of I believe it was Shredder versus Silver Samurai. That was the one I did. No, it was Kratos versus Death. I'm pretty certain. You can look in the comments of that one. But yeah, I think tomorrow is going to be. Let's see here now. I think I'm going to go with just one of the ones that was recently requested because it's a kind of interesting one for me. This will be from Chris Colgate, who requested Loki versus the Joker. So we're going to get the Battle of the Tricksters, the Battle of the Clown, and the Battle of the God. We're going to get that tomorrow. So Loki versus Joker. Stay tuned for that tomorrow. And until then, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you have ideas for who would wins, magic videos, what ifs, superheroes, Star Wars, anything I do on this channel, please put that in the comment below. Let me know. Saves me time from thinking of content and saves me content that I've already thought up for later dates. So it helps out the channel immensely, and it lets you be a part of the channel as well. I do want to have some. I do want the fans to feel like they are part of the channel. They actually have a say in what I do to a certain extent. You don't own me, but I appreciate your thoughts. So anyway, and yeah, Get Out will be this week for the review. I didn't get her to an actual review last week, just Mark wanted to see John Wick 2. He hadn't seen it, and he didn't want to see Great Wall, which from what I hear is actually not terrible. Actually, it is Tuesday. I could see a movie tonight. Well, let me just check if Great Wall's got a showing that I can actually see, because that was another reason I didn't see it over the weekend, is just there was like next to no showings for it. Great Wall. I could, in theory, make that 420, but I'm not going to, so I'm not. Other than that, though, yeah. So probably no review tonight, but yeah, Get Out. I'm gonna get a review for that out on Thursday or Friday, one of the two. Oh, and also that's another thing. Besides box office report this Sunday, there will also be the Oscars this Sunday. The Oscars are happening this Sunday. Is it 89th? I think it's the 89th. 89th. 2017 Oscars. Hold on. I think it's the 89th annual, isn't it? 2017 Oscars. It is the 89. I was right. It's the 89th annual Academy Awards. We're 1 year away from it though, with big old 9-0. Wow. Almost 90 years, near a full century worth of movies. In another decade, we'll be literally knocking on the door of a full century of movies. Holy crap. I mean, technically, we actually have over a century of movies right now, but a century of awards being recognized for movies, I guess is a better way to put it. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I digress. But hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. It's my day off. I'm hurting a little bit at the moment from work, so I'm a little scatterbrained. But thanks for watching. See you next time.